top of it, I've been up for a little while. I tell you about my evening. I tell you about my evening. I'm just up chilling, man. Waiting for the sun to come up. I feel like being outside. It's nice and cool out. You want to tell you the truth? I spent that money for that new jacket. It looks nice and it represents, but a hoodie feels better on. A hoodie cover your neck up, tighter to cover your neck up, and it keeps your body warm. Hoodies is what's happening as far as cold weather goes, and it's about to get colder in this motherfucker. When I say colder, up here in the Bay Area, I'm feeling the Bay Area right now. I'm actually feeling myself. I'm really up here late at night, just with the burst of confidence and just really feeling good about myself, man. You know, which ain't a bad thing, which is really a good thing, because with the positive self-image, when you believe in yourself, man, can nothing stop you, man. When you know that the anointed one, not the anointed one, that the creator of the anointment, and that you are being anointed, that you are being blessed on this Sunday, you know, and your blessings show each other, and man, God will put you through some shit to see what you made out of. Or is it life, or is it God, or is God's life? I don't know. That gets a little bit deep, but I'm just sitting up here just feeling myself, man. Been watch a couple documentaries. Been hitting my vape pen, drinking the rest of this Bailey's. Drank 2 bottles in a week. Got to go get some more. Had a little drink last night, and man, so yeah, I'm just up chilling, man, listening to some music, man. Listening to some old music, and then listening to some new music, man. And you know what? I like myself, man. I dig my perspective on things, man. This Kendrick Drake shit that's going on. And, you know, Kendrick's dope. Kendrick's dope. He can rhyme and he breaks shit down and he exposing things about, how Drake is getting down. That he's really a goofball nerd from Canada. Maybe he was a nerd from Canada, 15, 16 years ago, but now, he's rubbed shoulders with all the entertainment people, and I'm sure he done knocked down his share of broads. Why he got the fucking stripper pregnant? I don't know why motherfuckers do that shit. I don't know why they do it. Man, go figure. But, and they pulled his card. Nigga, you not authentic. And you know what? When it comes down to that, I wouldn't say it now. Think of who, this motherfucker ain't the same fucking dude, Drake. He ain't the same dude he was 15 years ago. You born, put it this way. You can't create a pimp. And I'm just saying that because pimps are born, It's something that's in you, And, these motherfuckers talk that shit, I'm gonna say this. I was born on Sunset, Vermont. I was born on the motherfucking track. You know? I was born on the track. And I used to tell the pimps that. I was born on this motherfucker. Y'all came from somewhere else to put it down. I was destined to be here. Nigga, man, when there was a twinkle in my daddy's eyes, he said, I'm gonna shoot out a motherfucker who'll be born on Sunset. But listen, as far as being like a player or a hustler or step your game up, he ain't the same motherfucker that he was 15 years ago. He could have been a goofball then. And he might act goofy when you get her, he might act goofy to me. He might act goofy when you get him along, but the motherfucker is an artist. And what they calling him for is them gang lyrics. But that's, not them gang, not just, I'm talking about them gangster lyrics. I guess he talks some of that shit and he's pulling his card on it. And I don't know why he talks it. Maybe because the record label has him do it. Maybe the record label set this whole thing up. Sets them on a certain course and puts them on a crash course because they see how much money they made. Because they see how much money they made with King Von and Duck. That's Universal. They see how, and I didn't mean to talk about this shit. I actually want to play some music, but you know something? I be listening to myself on the playback. My mind skips around, man, but I be spitting some shit, and it's based on my thoughts, man. But I don't get caught up in them motherfucking rap battles and shit. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? San Diego, what's happening? Thank you. Appreciate you. What's up, San Diego? In the house. In the house. Um, San Diego motherfuckers on the net talking about their gang banging. And you want to know what? They closer to LA gang bangers than these other motherfuckers, you know? But when you're from Los Angeles, you be like, really, dude? But I know them dudes is, it ain't far. I know they connected to the real sources and everything. And I know they bang when they go to the fucking penitentiaries. But enough on that shit. I'd rather talk about some Grey Poupon. The motherfucking go eat some Grey Poupon. You motherfucking go have some Grey Poupon in La Jolla. In Encinitas. Some motherfucking flying spectacular down there, man, for a nigga to spend his money and go enjoy himself and be on the motherfucking water. Be on the water like a motherfucking like a cruise ship. Cruise ships coming to San Diego. Cruise ships coming to San Diego. San Diego got some game going on too, but and it's nice, man. It's not all graffitied up. It's got some sections, but even them sections, I don't know. I stayed out at the Clarion for 3 weeks. The Clarion Hotel. What's that in National City? What's that birthday looking like? I was out tonight. I'm gonna talk about it. I was out tonight. I'm old, man. I'm old. I'm shopping. I'm buying myself things. I'm buying myself things. In fact, I'm buying myself things and I got different addresses on shit. And them motherfuckers froze my card up. And I got another card to use and I got to thinking. I was like, ain't there no rush to get no fucking baseball caps and a fucking jersey or some of this other shit that I want like a kid. I could wait. Yeah, I got plans. I'm waiting for the sun to come up. I'm going to take a ride. Instead of buying this shit online, I can go to one of these stores out here. It's about 30, 40 miles away. I can go buy this shit in fucking person. But all right, but back to Drake. Back to Drake. I don't take sides in that shit, even though, I'm naturally feeling that shit coming out of Southern California, coming out of Los Angeles in particular. I grew up in the culture, feel the culture, and dig what he's doing. But it also made me look at Drake a little bit more. Like, who is Drake that you got to come at him so motherfucking hard with the death blow? Is a motherfucker really a pedophile? He'd love to treat you to a resort and some whores that only say yes. Hey, man, shit, I never saw a hoe that wouldn't go. They all say yes. That's what we like about them. A hoe bitch or a hoe with tendencies. Or just an agreeable bitch. Just an agreeable bitch. Just a pro-positive girl. It's not a I don't like this type of bitch. I don't like. Man, I asked this bitch out a long time ago, man. She was giving me all kinds of play, and I was not turning it down. I was just being cool about it. Like, bitch, I'm used to this, and I am used to it. I can't lie to say that I wasn't. Was I happy? Yeah. Was I surprised? Drake might be a goofy, but listen, I'm about to play this little track that he spit on. He might be a goofy, but the motherfucker's good at what he does, and he spits them lyrics. So hold on. So homegirl, who I'm talking about, I go from story to story. Incredibly beautiful, man. And her dope dealer baby daddy, her dope dealer husband, but he got 2 wives. Literally married 2 bitches. I guess he don't give a fuck. He married 2 bitches. Shit, you slinging dope with both fucking hands. And he was doing his thing back in the late 80s, early 90s when he got caught up. I mean, he was one of them motherfuckers. Light-skinned dip motherfucker like me. But, yeah, he got 30 and I was sniffing around. And she was looking for the next best thing. And I had it going on in a real good way back then. In a very good way. I wasn't no motherfucking dope dealer, but I was having dope dealer money. If there's such a thing. But now I can't even say I was having dope dealer money. I was having plenty money. What strain am I smoking on today? I don't know. I got a pen. I got 2 pens, and I'm switching from one to the other. One's an indica and one's a sativa. And to tell you the truth, I buy pre-rolls, and as long as it sounds cool, I like citrusy shit. I like sweet things, and I like berries. And I like that. And I like that. I like that down and dirty, cold-blooded, danky, dark-ass weed, like some Durban poison. You know, that's the kind of shit I need to smoke now, so I can take me a little nap before I do what I do. But I don't know what I'm doing. But they got these little motherfucking vapes. These motherfuckers is fly as fuck. Get on Fridays. Get these motherfuckers on sale. That's right. That's right. Plenty of days I've been having it my way, man. Say it again, player. Say it again. Man, if I were to weather them out between the motherfucking bad days, man, I wouldn't give a fuck what a motherfucker ever said about the fuck me, motherfucker. I know how I've parlayed this thing called life. And you know what? Puff Daddy can say the same thing too, man. I don't really believe in the, well, I do. I will kick an enemy when he's down. But Puff Daddy ain't no motherfucking enemy. Either is Suge Knight, either is Keefy D, either is Keefy D, either is, man, that's life, man. Life's cold-blooded, man. Now, each one of them motherfuckers has had life in a way that you could even motherfucking imagine. Can you imagine buying, they say Suge Knight. Oh, shit. Oh, Suge Knight, around Christmas time, it must have been 92 or 93, whatever, one of them years, when that money started coming in, them royalties started hitting in, he went and bought the whole motherfucking staff cars. Can you imagine going down to the car dealership and buying 40 cars, nigga, like here, and blessing everybody? Can you imagine the kind of feeling that is? It's good to get. It's good to get, and it's good to receive, man. Those are blessings, man. But let me tell you something. The true highest being and honor of a man, listen to me now, is being able to give. Being able to give. Being able to bless. But where was I? Having my way for plenty of days, man. I couldn't have put it better. I couldn't have put it better. Oh, you don't think Keefy D was having it his way? He's already a dope dealer, been to prison for a dope dealer as a young man, and decided this is what I want to do. So he just do it smarter. And motherfucker, he runs into the goddamn plug, and the plug gives him 300 keys. Huh? And he get rid of them in 3 or 4 days? In 2 or 4 days? You pay to do it off, and you got 800,000, 600,000, 700,000 in cold motherfucking cash, nigga. Let's go. Let's go for real. Keefy D said, man, he popped his collar on him too. He said, nigga, I don't wear them Mari shoes. I don't wear them $1,000 gators, nigga. I go get the motherfuckers handmade they're all handmade shoes. But I go get them custom made from my motherfucking feet, nigga. You don't see me in one of them goddamn, what did he call them? He called him a boo daddy, a doodaddy. One of them, what he basically saying, nigga, I'm from Compton. I see the east side. I see all of these country ass motherfuckers, because niggas be country in LA, man. Nigga wear Jerry curl now with a gold tooth and a silk suit on, shiny than a motherfucker. He was a player to his motherfucking heart. You go down to Bijan, go down there to Bijan and get him a Brioni suit. Get him a $4,000 suit back fucking then. He said, nigga, I have on Versace, nigga. He said, they put me in that motherfucking TV show, man, the movie. And they had Keefy D in the movie. And they had him with a rag tied around his motherfucking head and some khakis and shit, screaming and hollering in the street. He said, man, they got me all fucked up, nigga. He said they had him outside the Troll Train Awards, like he was hooping and hollering and screaming. He said, I wasn't even there, nigga. I was in the back, nigga. I was in the motherfucking back. Brioni motherfucking gator goddamn down, silk, Gucci, whatever the fuck I want to got on with a bankroll that could choke a goddamn elephant, trying to get him of a fucking fox. He said, and they talked about, he said, have you been with some celebrities? Hell yeah, he has. Hell yeah, he has. I say that to say this, man. You're going to hit some bumps in this road, man. If you don't hit no bumps, You ain't riding. I don't know what to tell you. That's if you can handle the Huxtable life of working one job for 30 years. Not as many motherfuckers do that as used to, or be in the military. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh man, Puffy. Look at Puffy. Puffy got a $61 million mansion and a house in fucking Miami. That motherfucker's living a life, literally lifestyles in the rich and famous. We've watched him do it. We've grown up on him doing it. I've been watching him ball for 30-something years. How good do you think it feels? Can you imagine Christmas at Puff Daddy's house? Big, huge, gigantic tree, presents for everybody, plus some. Puffy wasn't as generous as Suge, though. Suge kept it like a family. Puffy kept it business. He kept it business. But look how glorious his life's been. High, like to stay high. I'm a 400. I'm a 700. I'm a 700 millionaire. Why the fuck? Why can't I be high if I feel like being high? And he on high. He ain't like he on high on PCP. Ain't like he's smoking crack. He got a little blow and a little this and a little that and an Asian bitch and a white bitch and a black bitch and a Latina bitch and some hybrid bitches and some porn stars, and I'm fucked out. When I say he's fucked out, he's like, man, I can't do this shit like I last to. He'd rather get high and watch. I'd rather get high and watch. That sounds weird because it is weird, but I get it. I'd rather get high and watch, man. I'm just chilling, man. Just y'all do that thing, man. Give me a little shooby dooby, man. You said I got a shooby dooby for you, man. Can you imagine his motherfucking life? So, don't kick these motherfuckers when they down, or when the cycles of life deals you these highs and deals you with these lows. That seems like to come with the high. That seems to come with the high of balling is falling. Balling hard. Balling out of control. You want to ball in control. Puppy balled in control, I guess, the most, but I guess he was out of control. Freak show Diddy. Can you imagine having so much sex? By the time you get in your fucking 50s, you're like, I'm still a sexual person, but I just don't have. I'm just not like one of these 27-year-olds. I don't feel like fucking all day long. I still got business to take care of. Give me another hit of that woo wop. Pour me some Ciroc and some champagne. Bring that big Puff Daddy. I will hoping you beat the case, homie. I hope Suge Knight get out. I hope Keefy D beat his case. That's just a long time ago. Them young dudes, that's why I thought Puffy escaped the gangsters. But I guess the real gangsters got him at the end. Whoever he's displeased enough to make them want the feds to come at him this hard. This hard. And when I say this hard, no more pleasure, nigga. No more balling in our face, nigga. No Christmas, no nothing, nigga. No nothing. And I believe he loves his kids. And I believe his kids love him. They said, Justin was saying, tell Dad, what about the $190,000 that I owe the motherfuckers for the Bentley? What about it, motherfucker? Told him get a job. Get a job. Yeah, so I should think of them as these dudes that had it all and lose it all or take big shits is stupid, because some of them are stupid. Michael Vick is stupid. Michael Vick was a ball player, great ball player in college, and the day that he signed his NFL deal was the same day he bought that fucking house down in wherever the fuck and put his homies in the dogs and got to fighting the dogs. That nigga wanted to do that more than play football. That's some country ass shit. That's some country. I don't know. They do it in the city too. I thought he was stupid. There are a lot of stupid motherfuckers on there. What did Too Short say? This your life. Don't be stupid, though. What's up, Crack Netta? What's up, Crack Netta? They still hood baked to this day? Yeah, over a dog. Over some dogs. Yeah, they do. And he had to, what a humbling experience he had to go through, and they blessed him with another contract. Because he literally lost everything. And when you hear the way that they were balling, he was paying leases for 6 or 7 people. His brother, who was a good football player but not good enough to make the league, his brother's bitch, his bitch, and guess what? Good for him. His bitch stayed down. Shout out, what did Bounce Mac Topsoil say? Bless that bitch. She stayed down. Nigga, I got cousins. They be with the nigga balling. They become my friend when they be trying to get at my cousins, they with my cousins. And it's cool, because I've known some of them from before, from the time when I would manipulate, or they know of me. Because, there was a point for a long period of time where I could definitely, I still am, I'm just may not be as active, but it's definitely understand me as a professional, international money-making player. I want to play some music. What's going on, Crack Netta? You got it? Oh, I got cousins where the motherfucker get jammed up by the IRS and they see shit, this and that and the other, and end up getting a money laundering case and got 12 months. This nigga, 47 years old, rich than a motherfucker. Let me tell you how rich that nigga is rich and living on food stamps and Section 8 and all that shit while owning property. While only parking and collecting rents, only can pay in cash, only dealt in cash. He had a credit card. Well, he gets caught up, fights the case. I thought he was gone for 10, 20 years. But he got out in 12 months and she got with the next dude. So my point was this. Michael Vick's wife stayed down with him. Ain't nobody ever gonna treat you that good. Beautiful woman, too. She had nowhere to go. Yeah, man. Bitch got somewhere to go, man. Bitch got somewhere to go. Motherfuckers will come. The next dude will come take a shot. She just had some loyalty in her. Then again, I don't know what she was doing. When I say some loyalty, she might have been fucking his best friend. Don't let me put it past the bitch. But she was there when he got out. My cousins, they've been there for them niggas when they got out. I'd be talking to him about it. He said, man, your cousin, man, this and that and the other. Blah, 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 blah. I sit and think for a minute. I think for a hot second. I'm like, I don't know what this nigga think I'm going to do. He think I'm going to call it for not for what it is and violate all kind of man codes and reality code. Yeah, man, that bitch, man, shit. She ain't shit. She's an opportunistic ass motherfucking bitch, nigga. You thought the bitch loved you that much? Yeah, nigga, she loved the goddamn bread. Take a slide shot at him, too. Take a backhanded shot at him. Nigga, you ain't the only one having money out here, nigga. My cousin's fucking gorgeous-ass Pocahontas beautiful, nigga. The next motherfucker's gonna come up and break himself. The next wasn't holding like Vic? No, not from where she from. She from the country in Virginia, too. No. But he couldn't have been holding the cool enough for, you don't need that nigga and all this drama. That nigga done. That nigga in Leavenworth over dogs. That nigga dupe it. You know what? Now that I think about it, I doubt she was that loyal. She got her rocks off. She fucked them niggas and just said, he's gonna be out. And this never happened. He said, no, it's cool. She said, I'll look out for you. I'll look out for you. I'll look out for you. I still love you. and still might fuck with it, and still might. Man, all them athletes got other bitches, man, and all them athletes just what people don't know. Them athletes, women fuck around. Now, by the time I wouldn't be into that anyway, sneaking and fucking somebody's woman. I mean, not that I wouldn't. Especially, well, then again, I was fucking the fucking dope dealer dude's woman. Did 30 years. That was way more fucking dangerous. That was way, way more motherfucking dangerous. And knew the dude's mama and everything. Our mothers were friends, the whole shot. My mother knew me and the girl were fucking too. My mother, man, was a cold motherfucker. She raised me to be like really, open doors. Open doors for ladies. Never hit a girl. Treat them right. Treat them this. And she didn't tell me about how cold-blooded they can be. She didn't tell me that part. I said, don't hit a girl. We didn't tell me I once slapped the holy bejesus out of me. Mom, what I do then? Bitch, whatever. You didn't teach me that part, but my instincts taught me that part. A lot of times, real talk, it ain't necessarily everything that the dude's holding, as long as he's, comfortable and stable, and she likes what he's talking about. Can provide her some comfort to her life fell apart. She spent her life invested in the dude. I could tell you some stories. Yeah, Drake might be a goofy, but Drake's a cold motherfucker when it comes to these lyrics. Listen to this shit. Listen to this if you could hear it. This is the song they're playing on the radio. Can you hear it? Oh, this is this motherfucker. No. Never could teach us that treachery. Me up. He said, almost said I love you right after we fucked. Here you go. Here you go. What do you say? It's still to him? Huh. The bodies that you caught before. You hear what he said? He said, the bodies that you caught before don't make me mad or insecure. Nigga, them is lyrics. That's some real shit. The bodies that you caught before. What's up, gangster? Don't make me mad or insecure. I fuck with Drake because of this one thing. And I like some of them records before, but I can't get into no pop artist like that. But listen to him. Good morning. I hope you can hear it. The name of the artist. I'm gonna go buy that shit. I want to burn it and everything like that, so I can play it in the car. I'm gonna go buy it. The artist's name is Four Bats, and he signed to Drake, but he's got a hit record called Act 2 Date, Dated 8, and Drake got Drake got on the record and he ripped it to shreds. Okay, he might not write his own lyrics. Whoever wrote this shit's a motherfucking poet, nigga. Listen to this. He's a poet. He gassing me up. Oh my. Egyptian goddess. Listen to what he said. The ultimate confident rules. He said, there's no way I see you passing me up. This is what he says. All right. Found someone. I hope you can hear it. Man, quit hating, real talk. Some love music. Here's what he says. He found someone I'm falling for. You hit me back with talking more now. The bodies that you cop before don't make me mad or insecure. I'm 1,000 on your fucking hair. I'm tricking. Oh shit. Make them open up Chanel. Huh. Damn. That's revealed in so many ways. Because usually the bad ones, they trying to make a decision between one or the other, and they fluffling one. Or they just going to play it until it plays out, until someone new pops up. Because they got it like that. No, they can't teach women to be how treacherous. They can't teach men to be how treacherous women is. Usually a dude is just following his dick around, you know? And will tell some lies, like to get some pussy, like Gip was doing. But you don't really have to lie that much to get any pussy. If a woman want to give you, if a woman want to have sex with you, she want to have sex with you. All right, maybe you got to lie a little bit. Well, you got to get asked a direct question. I'm not good at lying. Well, yeah, I am. I'm very good at lying. Let me take that back. But, for instance, I was about 20, 21. I was working in one of them fucking offices, and this beautiful girl from, you would think she was Jamaican. She was light-skinned, and she had an English accent, but she's from London, England. Her name was Barbara Darnell. And the bitch is bad. The bitch is beautiful. The bitch wore skirts. And her figure was really nice, and she's a lady. I mean, she's very, very proper, almost too fucking proper. Like, you're not fun. You're not fun because, you know, those of us that were making money in the office, we had choices of some of the, you know, at any rate, you know, receptionists and other women that work there and everything. You know, women do what women do. You know, they choose. And that's a beautiful thing. But no one knew that I didn't know I had any action, but I had action. So she asked me one time, you know, this and that, the other, and that thing, and they smoke weed. I was like, we're in for a conflict here. Well, I didn't say too much. She said this and the other. I said, smoking weed ain't that fucking bad. You know, it takes the pressure off. People have a drink, you know. People have a drink, you know. People smoke weed, you know. It's, you know. She says, do you smoke weed? I should have said no. And I've been up in them goddamn guts. I said, yeah, I smoke weed. I'm figuring, like, why lie to the bitch? The bitch, you know, what's that type smell on you? You know, what's that smell on you? I figured just tell the truth. This is a long time ago. It's 30-something years ago. And she's like, I didn't see her no more after that. And she was coming for me. I mean, it was a done deal. Yeah, oh well. She became an attorney and an immigration lawyer. It's a cold jam right here. I found someone, a Egyptian goddess. The sun's coming out, y'all. Man, it was chilly out there yesterday. So trip. So, you know, I'm in a new spot. And whatever. I buy a few days worth of groceries and go through those. And then whatever. I said, I want some hamburger. I want a cheeseburger. I want to make them at home and everything. I want to go home and chill because it's cold out here. So I go and buy the shit. Look, buying some relish, some ketchup, some cheese, some potatoes, some hamburger buns, a pound and a half of hamburger meat. What the fuck else I buy? I bought a little thing of instant coffee. So I'm gonna go buy my coffee at Costco's. And I bought, in fact, I'm gonna have some in a minute. Whatever. That shit was $37, including a bottle of wine. It was just some cheap, whatever, $6 bottle of wine. Some Southern Home. Some pink Moscato, man, some player shit. When I say player shit, it's sweet and the motherfucker tastes good. Man, so it costs $30 to make a motherfucking cheeseburger? Well, I can make a variety of cheeseburgers and an onion. Oh, I found a Chinese spot in that same supermarket. And it's one of them Chinese spots they go where they give you rice and chow mein and they just keep piling on shit. And it wasn't that expensive. $13.99 for 2 items. And I got some, I watch, and there's Asian people around here. I've lived in Asian neighborhoods, but Koreans before, where a lot of Koreans. Chinese is different. And Filipinos, man, the Bay Area is a trip, man. San Diego's probably a trip too. Because I know there's everybody there that was in the fucking Navy. There's Filipinos, blacks, whites, Latins. Mostly Latins. Latins taking over. They've been took over. He said, I found someone I'm looking for. Been praying on this since a kid. I guess it's just luck if you say so. And I don't feel like eating none of that shit now. I don't feel like cooking. I'm not gonna wash these clothes like a hoe before the fucking football games come on. Shout out to Deion Sanders, man. They whooped the shit out of Oklahoma State. I only wish I was talking about him earlier, man. About what he's doing is bigger than football, man. He's doing something. He's doing something for black people without saying it. He's saying it through his actions. And he's got to deal with a lot of motherfucking shit just because he's a shit-talking nigga. Always has been. Always been the type to back it up. Deion used to talk shit during the week and then go out there and return the kickoff for a touchdown. And score and intercept the ball and return it all the way for a touchdown. I'll tell y'all about the time I met him before. Fuck with Deion. We lived in the same building in Cincinnati. 1994. 1994 was a good year. It could have been a fucked up year for me. Because my building that I lived in was red tag, made it inhabitable. A condo building, 7 floors. A concrete building that had to be retrofitted. So you couldn't legally live there. So I was already out of town when it happened. I just stayed in Cincinnati and kept my hustle going. Keep your hustle going. Keep your hustle going. I was able to focus the best I could with all that chaos going on and just said, whatever the fuck happens, however it goes down, I'm going to need some money. However it goes down, the more money I have, the easier this whole thing will be. So I'm paying the bills at my little bachelor pad in Cincinnati, and it's the nicest, it ain't LA cost of living, but it was nice enough that Deion Sanders lived there. Deion Sanders lived there until he got a house. He lived there for like 4 or 5 months when he played for the Reds. Oh, but every concert, every show, everything, every sporting event, I went. So my wife got me this weird new I went. As a Christmas gift. God, I love it. I went. I went and usually got backstage because my friend from LA, who was originally from Cincinnati, and both his parents were from Cincinnati, his cousins ran the motherfucking, they were security, big ass football playing niggas. And they ran a security company for all the fucking venues damn near. So when we go to that motherfucker, and there'd be a line outside, we walking right through the back, nigga, like motherfucking Henry Ass Hill. Nigga, I've always lived like that. I ain't standing in no motherfucking lines. You got me all the way fucked up. And usually, I'll just go present myself and don't say shit. Trying to talk my way in. No, you ain't talking your way in. Like, yeah, man, you say a little something like that. Then you wait a minute and they let you in. But these dudes let us in because they knew us. So, by that doing it, you go sit in VIP or you be backstage. Like you saying. Like you saying. Hey, what was the thing that you said? Yeah, it's dumb expensive. And I'd be dumb as fuck living in Arkansas, freezing my ass off. Let me see what you was talking, what you said earlier. What you said earlier. Plenty of lovely days and nights. You bounce back like a lasting and stay mashing. That's right. Have it as your way plenty of days, man. Yeah, it's expensive. Oh, believe me, I'm the one suffering from culture shock from the. Yeah, I was tucked away during the pandemic. Groceries is where they really get you, and the gas. But groceries, god damn, the salad dressing that used to cost like $2.50 on sale. The good, I mean, you know the wishbone and the other one. What the fuck? The Kraft. And I buy the ranch and I buy the Italian or sometimes the blue cheese. Sometimes the Thousand Island, depending on how I'm feeling. That shit was $5 and change. Yeah, you got to watch where you shopping. But found someone. You guys might not like that. So you just getting into not liking Drake, and that ain't your battle. And he's a goofball, and he might be all that, but he's killing them lyrics right there. And this Forbats dude, he looks like a thug, but he got a real high ass fucking high pitched voice. He's dope. He's definitely dope. Oh man, here goes one of my haters. This is how they come at me, real talk. This is how they come at me. That's a motherfucker named Dookie Ball. That motherfucker's obsessed with me. It you got to be born into it. You don't want to be an international player, man. International players end up like Puff Daddy. Give you too much money and too much free time, and you can indulge yourself until you destroy yourself. Now that I will say, that nigga indulged himself until they put him in a bad spot. You know, he could have had his freak offs once a year on his birthday or some shit. But for that to become a lifestyle, and to get parties fun, you get used to it. He's been giving parties forever. He was a party giver at Howard. Find someone to give me more. All right. Yes, I'm gonna come on and play some music. But I swear she's touching me up. There's no one about you. One thing I like about myself, I be on top of the music earlier than most, and I'm old, man. I'm old. I'm old, nigga. Get pretty. That's what I told my friend a long time ago. My friend Koski, grew up on the block, grew up on Hyde Park, multimillionaire, associate of mine, marijuana, marijuana, cannabis
You really
kingpin,
have to try these pants. When I go out, I really feel
cannabis
like there's not enough
kingpin,
pants pockets. The six
kind of nigga that'll come, he be tightwad a lot, but the kind of nigga that come by your house and he's kicking with you and like smoke a joint, and then like pull out a wad of money. You're like, damn, what you pulling that out for? Pull out a wad of money. Pull out like $10,000 and everything in 50s. And then pull out a wad of money like in 50s and then whatever, kick it with you a little while, just smoke a joint, laugh, have a drink. He said, man, I'm about to step out, man. I'm gonna catch you later. And you'd be like, all right, good to see you. Thanks for the bud. Oh man. Yeah, that's motherfucking. That's you, dude. Your game's horrible, dude. Oh, so then he leave and everything, and I go into the bathroom, and on the counter of there in my bathroom is $10,000 and $50 bills. I'm like, that nigga done forgot his fucking money, man. Called him up. Hey man, what's happening? He said, what's going on? I said, man, I think you forgot something. He said, what? I said, that money, man, you know, them 50s, man, is on the thing in the bathroom. He said, oh, man, oh, I forgot about it. He said, how about you just keep it? What you mean, how about I just keep it? He said, how about you just keep it? You know, my hand's a little better than yours right now, you know, Beasley, but you know, we always been cool, man. We always been cool, man. I appreciate, I love you and your brother, man. I love you and your brother, man, you know. I love y'all, man. I can truly say that, man. You guys have added a lot to my life, man, you know. I was like, damn. So, you want me to pay it back? He said, nah, man, just keep it, man. Just keep it. You got friends like that? So let me tell you about last night, real talk. What did I do? So I ate the Chinese food, and a friend of mine called me, and it's his sister's birthday the same day as mine. So he called me last night. Now these are one of the dudes I went to high school with. I went to high school with him in LA and in Vallejo. What kind of freak chance is that? We went to the same junior high school and high school in LA. And when I moved up here to be with my pops for the past year of school, he went there too. So we'd always been cool and friends and stay in touch. And his sister, you know, I mean, might be a great grandmother now, and she still looks nice and everything. Whatever, they going to hang out at some after hours in the city. And when I say the city, that means San Francisco. So, like, do you want to go? I'm like, man, I just ate Chinese food, man. I don't know. I gotta wash clothes. He said, nigga, it's your fucking birthday, man. Them clothes, don't worry about that. Don't trip to me, man. Don't tell me you'd rather wash clothes instead of hang out with us, man. Man, it's going down, man. We gonna pop some bottles, man, and we gonna do some of this and do some of that, maybe take some motherfucking mushrooms, nigga, and got some naming shit that I don't, man. What the fuck? Some what? I don't even know what that is, man. Player? No, man. Then we mellowed it all out. I'm like, man, we'll see. But anyway, I drive out there. I get there, valet park, and when I get there, he's like, oh man, what's going on? He said, let's go back out to your car. So we go back out to my car, and he blazes up this Christmas tree ass fucking weed. That shit smells like pine cones. That shit smells like, I was like, good grief. He said, this is my crop. This is my strain. This is my crop. And I said, what do you call it? He said, he calls it Merry Christmas. And that shit smells like fucking Christmas. And that's some good ass fucking bud. So we smoking the bud and kicking it, and he got a little flask, and we take a drink of some of his bourbon. I like these motherfuckers like me. They drink bourbon. If I'm gonna drink bourbon or some champagne, or maybe a glass of wine. And I don't drink that often, but if I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink some bourbon, good bourbon. And he said it was some good, tasted good, very tasty. You can go get a bottle of bourbon now. So we got there. I was like, whoa, man, I'm high. He said, I'm high too. And then he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out, that white shit. And he bang, 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 hits himself up. And he hands it to me. I'm like, dude, no. He said, come on, man. He said, you need to balance off what you just did. I'll be like, nah, dude, I'm good. I ain't fuck with that shit in 30 motherfucking years, nigga. What the fuck? I'm good. I said, give me a moment to get my shit together and put some cologne on and everything, and I'll meet you inside. He said, okay. Man, I sat there right outside of Valet, like the next car up, and fell fucking asleep at 11:30, and they woke me up at 2:30. He woke me up at 2:30, tweaked, geeked, high than a motherfucker. It's like, man, you fell asleep in the car. I slept in there for 3 hours. Outside, never went inside. And his sister came over and gave us a hug, gave me a hug. She still looks good. She's my age exactly. born on the exact same day. And we never did it. I got close. I got stinky fingers. And dude was cool about it back when that happened a long time ago. That was a long time ago. He said, "Man, are you trying to fuck my sister?" And I was like, "Yeah, well, yeah, we were kissing and everything. We were doing things." He said, "Good, man, because she needs to be fucked because she gets on my fucking nerves, man. I hope somebody could calm her the fuck down." Yeah, so that's the kind of dude he was. Wasn't on pussy patrol or no shit like that. Yeah, but I fell asleep. I slept for 3 hours outside off them fucking pine cones and bourbon. And I woke up and drove home. And they went back into the motherfucking after hours. He's out there chilling though. Maybe we go to dinner. Yeah, he went back into the motherfucking after hours. It's 2:30. I was like, man, let me take my ass home. But he sure put temptation in front of me. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. That's the devil coming to test a motherfucker. They ain't trying to get all geeked out and tweaked out.
Pocket's design of these
Gotta watch after my
beautiful and
$40,000 car. It's my street, BeasleyGetsDown. I'm rocking city to city, me and Levitty. 20-year-old age bourbon, there you go. Yeah, they all have to have burnt barrels or it's not bourbon. I think you have to make it has to be 51% sour mash or 51% rye in order for it to be bourbon. Bourbon is the only American spirit. And bourbon is player shit. Let me tell you, motherfuckers drinking Hennessy's and shit, and that's just good. That's just good. That's just hot. That's just hot. That shit burns your mouth. That shit's it's good. And the better you go up, Remy, VSOP, Martell, or some of the better ones, the very best ones, but ain't smooth like a bourbon, nigga. Small batch bourbon. That's right, 20 years old. 20 years old is a lot of years. The best one that I know, or one of my favorite bourbons, is called Booker's. And Booker's, usually around 9, 10 years old. And the way they determine if it's ready or not is they reach into the barrel and they sip it and they go, oh, it's ready. There's a black bourbon company, and they got a company bourbon called Fresh, but it's not on the market yet. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I used to be a member of the Kentucky Bourbon Circle. I'm going to still rejoin it. I've met Booker No. Booker No is Jim Beam's grandson. Kicked it with them one night in the motherfucking suite and everybody else, and we got fucked up. But the other brands are owned by the Japanese. Not all of them. Not all of them. Jim Beam bought the Scotch company McClellan's. I don't know who owns what. I know where they make it at. And I can appreciate a good bourbon on the rocks. Definitely. But the Booker's is 150 proof, Jack. That shit ain't no punk. That shit ain't no punk. Ouch. I'm going city to city. Me and Levitty. Yeah, I'll be up early in the morning, man, playing music. I watched a cold-blooded documentary last night on the Nazis, and that shit was in color. And they broke down all the main players, and the whole thing, most of it was in color. Can you fight this motherfucker? Yeah, you can fight. You can fight. Don't fight me, though. Hey, what's up, James? All right. Appreciate you, James. Good to see you. The liquor business is a good business. Very motherfucking profitable. Diddy made millions of dollars. Be Legit can rhyme. They got a couple of rappers out of Oceanside that I like. What's the dude's name? What's the dude's name? I know you know about him, real talk. What's the name of the dude's name? Snow? What's his name? Muscular ass motherfucker. What's up, Max? New York City checking in. Welcome, New York. From the Bay, the cloudy Bay. Sun ain't coming out until fucking March. I got to get out this motherfucker, get not get some, I got some bronzer. Hold on, so my birthday is the other day, Max. So the Mexican girl in the store, she asked for my ID to buy the liquor. I'm like, come on now. Come on now. She's like, I just have to do it and everything. I said, how old do you think I am? She said 39. I said, a little bit older. It's snowing? No, you can have that. She said, it's snowing? No, she said 39. I said, no, I'm older than 39. She said 45. I'm thinking, I want to just run over there and give you a hug and a kiss. When you put the bronzer on, thank you. When you put the bronzer on, it makes these hairs reddish and orange. I know she's just doing her job. But that was an inroad for me to get my gag on, man. Can I feel myself? Can I feel myself without motherfuckers telling me that she's doing her job? You sound like one of them beef sector bitches. Always gotta correct a motherfucker, bitch. This is beef sector free, man. Don't fuck with you. Talking about, yeah, Snow, what's his name? Project, whatever his name is. Then there's the other dude that can rap. Why I forget their fucking names? No, Snow got a cut called, oh shit, it brings me to When I'm Gone. Please don't make you think. I can get used to them quick, even though he says he's a GD. How the fuck you a GD and that man? Go figure. Go figure. Go be whatever gang you want to be. So what? Drake's not no gangster. He should be talking. He's around gangsters. He's in the music business. He around some gangsters. He around some ultimate Jewish gangsters pulling the movie just pulled. Wasn't nobody calling him no fucking pedophile. That shit can ruin all kind of business opportunities he got. Bishop Snow's his name. Bishop Snow. Yeah, he got a catchy song, man. He got a catchy ass song. This one right here. It's catchy as fuck. Now Bishop Snow's his name. When I'm gone. It's not that loud. He's showing San Diego. Bishop Snow, that's right. When I'm gone. Please don't. Always got the liquor on deck, don't need a soda. Then I'm walking down Mission, but I go against traffic. I know some people wanted me dead, the shit is tragic. Been out the way for a couple of months, but the shit's still in me, I ain't never gonna front. If I leave my son at home, then it's way too hot. Spot the opposition in a second of the cops. Something about the gang you that makes me do a double take. I wish somebody make me a CD so I can say, when I'm gone. Please don't reconsider your love for me. Yeah, this right here. It's the groove right here. He's the only GD in San Diego. Might be the only GD in California. He got no ops. He got no ops. They're 1,000 miles away. He got the sound though. The other one's name is Denny Hollow. And he spits. He spits. So I'm still doing it. When I say still doing it, I just know the old music too. When I'm gone. Fila, still. Your love for me. I was playing this in my car last night on the way home. When I'm gone, please don't reconsider. Good morning. Today's the first. Today's the first. I want to go for a ride, man. I want to go for a ride. One thing is fun about being outside. I want to get back outside. No, I gotta wash these clothes. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? I gotta wash these motherfucking clothes. And I've got to wash them. And I got the fucking push cart. I've never been in this laundry room. And I'm gone. He got a lot of records. He didn't blow up like he thought. Let's ride out. Yeah, nice to go for a ride, man. I love taking this ride, man. Check it out, real talk. I like taking that ride. Take that 5 south. And I get in Carlsbad. Usually spend the night in Carlsbad. At that Motel 6. Right off the freeway. Stay there, get there around 10, 11, 12, whatever o'clock at night. Get fucked up that night, I would say get your puff daddy on, but that's too much. We have, bring a woman with you, and y'all chilling. Nigga, one of your ones that you get along with. One of your ones that's like one of your dogs, One of your ones that was really your friend before you started fucking, Like that. Not just someone to have sex with and that you really don't enjoy that much about their company. Just someone that you really want to hang out with. Oh, and spend the night at that Carl's Jr., get fucked up, wake up, get it together. When I say get it together, drink some fucking water and shit, shower, shave, and steam, and get on the one. They got a few spots right there on the water where you could have breakfast brunch at. Have you some eggs Benedict, a Bloody Mary, take the edge off, smoke some bud. And you do this any time of year, man. Right now is the best time of year. Any time of year, do this. And you take that ride all the way down, hopefully if it's a sunny day. Take that ride all the way down the one till you get to San Diego. And that's a 2-hour ride, a 2.5-hour ride. You go through Encinitas, you go through La Jolla, you go through all them little motherfucking cities, man, and there's some fly-ass shit to be doing. And, man, there's some real fly shit to be doing when you get down there to San Diego. When you get down there to San Diego, you go check out the motherfucking Padres, nigga. Go to the gas lot and go have another drink or two and go check out the fucking Padres at Petco Field. That's right. And after you do that shit, let me tell you what we did one year. What year was this? 2005? With my homegirl Sparkle. Never mind. Well, I'm going to just fuck it. Sparkle could squirt, not on command. I'm like, where the fuck you get all this liquid from? She could squirt like in the morning and then in the evening squirt again. You have to know where to stick your thumb on the upper wall, about 2 inches in. You could try to do it with your dick, but it's easier to do with your thumb. You can find the spot easier. And you roll that spot counterclockwise. It's like picking a motherfucking safe. Man, it's like picking a safe. And she said, you know something? Most men don't take the time to learn how to make me come like that. I'm like, shit, I'm a man of a certain age. I got to make you come. I'm not gonna fuck you forever. You got me fucked up. But at any rate, so check it out. We went to the, so I'm like, Dad, what are we gonna do? It's fucking nighttime. The game's over. She says, I heard there's a concert. DJ Quick, High C, not High C, Second to None, High C, whatever, and and sugar-free in Ensenada. So Tijuana ain't far. Tijuana's, whatever. It's the bordering city. But Ensenada's a good, a good 50, 60 miles in. Wouldn't you say that? Man, before I know it, we rolling. I got some insurance first. Some Mexican insurance with my Mercedes in a coupe. And I'm like, fuck it. We doing it. So we ride down there, we getting there, and then we stop at the place that was open all night, where they in Puerto Plata, and that's where they fry the lobsters. They fry the lobsters and give you rice and beans, and that should be like 13, 14, $15. I don't know what it is now. But they used to fry the lobsters. What? They cut the motherfucker in half, literally, dip them in the and fry them and give you some rice and beans and tortillas, and that shit is delicious. And then we continued the ride out. But when we were there getting the lobsters, the dude came up to us and asked us if we want some X pills. I'm like, nah, we cool. She said, let me see them. And she looked at him, and she knew how to look at him. She said, are these the so-and-so, so-and-sos, or the so-and-so, so-and-sos? And he said, oh, the so-and-so, so-and-sos. She said, they're real, let's get them. She said, let's get them. What she's basically saying is, you paid for it. I was like, fuck it, here. $20 a pill, I got 4 of them. She said, oh, we're going to have a good time. She said, just take one now. And I think that's the first time I took, no, that wasn't the first time I took that shit. Let me lie. Well, anyway, we get there. And by the time we get there, you're in a very peaceful, nice mood, man. You're like, everything's beautiful. It's nighttime. They got the stage lit up. And people start showing up. People from Los Angeles, people from San Diego, the whole thing. They did the motherfucking show. The show was off the hook. High to the motherfucker. On a different type of real peaceful, man, something about an ecstasy high, man. It releases all the endorphins and serotonin from your brain. So it just really makes you really dig and like the people that you're around. You're like, yeah, can I have a hug? Yeah, it's this rave shit. So we did that, and sure enough, I don't remember that much afterwards. All I know, she must have took the car keys. Hey, Miss Mo. She must have took the car keys because I had some Mexican blankets in the trunk and pillows, and got the Mexican blankets, and we slept on the beach. We slept on the beach, woke up, everybody was gone, and there was easily 500 to 600 people out there partying. What's up, Pillsbury? Yeah. But I was like, dang, I'm tired. That X, that shit drains you of all the happy chemicals in your brain, the serotonin. Look it up now. I just know what I'm talking. I'm not just talking shit. Look it up. The serotonin. And what's the other shit? Whatever. They make you feel good. They make you feel happy. The brain dishes it out in little bits. That shit flushes it. But you're exhausted after that. I'm like, man, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. She says, she knew Ensenada. She said, come on, get up. We're going to go get some orange juice. I said, oh, I like some orange juice. She said, fresh squeezed orange juice and whatever. It was inexpensive and it's fresh squeezed. She said, it'll bring the high back. I said, it'll bring the high back? I said, yeah, because I'm exhausted, man. I want to sleep. She said, come on, I'll drive. We drive, we go further into Ensenada, and we get 2 quarts of orange juice for like $2 a quart, where the dude's squeezing it right there in the machine. So we start drinking the orange juice. I said, you feeling better? I said, feeling better. And then she said, here. And she stuck the other pill in my mouth, and I took the other pill. And by that time, it's about noon. So by 1 o'clock came around, I'm not tired no more. I want to adventure. I want to do so. I still got some more of that shit in me. Yes. I've been up for a while. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm getting my Cash App hit. I used to get shit $1,000. It's all right. God's blessing me. The blessings is good. So I'm going to go to the Pin that comment with the Cash App. Yeah, that's a good idea. Appreciate you. I got it. I'm gonna leave it on for a while. I am gonna wash these clothes though. Let's see what other music we're listening to. That's what I used to do before I just go live. Check it out. The sound ain't been playing on my computer for 2 months, so I'm gonna have to take it to Best Buys. And then another thing, I tried to download some drivers or some shit because it said the drivers were missing, and that some other shit they wanted $59. You know, I had to restart the computer the hard way. And then I was gonna pay some other dude who's a Microsoft tech. The other day, I just right click on the speaker. I didn't right click, and I've been through all the computer trying to figure shit out. And it says here, want me to figure out what's going wrong? They go, yeah. Somebody hid off. Someone hid your driver. Do you want me to unhide the driver? I said, yeah. Unhid it, and I just knew then that the sound worked. I was like, I'm happy. I saved some money. I need a technological department because filling out every little thing, man. These motherfuckers, these passwords and pin codes, and it's too much, man. I tell them it's too much. Every one of your company wants to put you through all this shit. How the fuck am I supposed to remember if it's? How am I supposed to remember it's the fucking passcode to? They say don't leave them all the same. How the fuck you supposed? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Sir, no reason to curse at me. That lady told me that the other day. I said, how old are you? Oh shit. This vape lasts forever, man. I lost it and it wasn't working. And then I recharged it and it's back working. And it's a beautiful thing. Especially when they're $18 for a gram. All I gotta do is give me one of them little speakers. Can't stop, won't stop. Well, one thing's cool now is that I'm not way out in the burbs, 45 minutes from the city. Just take a little 10-minute ride, hit the bridge. It felt fun rolling up last night in my SUV because my friend hasn't seen that car. He said, that's nice, that's nice. All right. What's up, Miss Mo? Gangster in the place. Where'd I put my fucking vape pen? Man, so I've been sending things to different addresses, and fucking Amazon put my card on suspension to make sure it's me. I'm filling out all this shit. Then they always want something more difficult than what it is. And I'm thinking, what the fuck do a nigga need? The motherfucker needs some water and some fucking food. And none of this shit that I want, I have to have. I want some slippers. Some new slippers, I just put some fucking socks on. Made me think twice. I got this TV I bought. And that's probably one of these TVs that don't last that long. You see it over there? Can't stop, won't stop, can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Shaq got records with Big. Electric. Yeah, that's that brand new shit. Them, guess what? Them cars, them newer Mercedes are so pain in the ass to fix. The the ones from 2000 up to 2006, 2007 and below, those are going up in value. The motherfuckers want the Mercedes ride, but they don't want to deal with this fucking computer. But you know what? I want to be balling like that where I can do that if I chose. I'd probably get a Maybach, a Maybach, and ride in the back. Check me out, Miss Mo. I got no bags under my eyes. Check me out. I noticed that the other day. I was like, I've been getting my rest, take care of myself. I drink my water. I got a little crease right here because I've been up all night. I haven't been up all night. I've been up since I got home. I got no bags under my eyes. I'm 62 motherfucking years old today or yesterday. I ain't got no bags. I ain't got no luggage underneath my shit. I was thinking I always wanted to be cremated. It was never a question. Man, I want an open casket. Hey, look at him. Motherfucker look better dead than some of these motherfuckers know. You need a driver for that Maybach. Hire one of these sector bums. Now I can't trust them. They might like to have me assassinated. Have me assassinated. I was reading about Mac Dre.
If you've been injured in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did, and it's how I got this $100,000 check in less than 30 seconds. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, if you've been injured in a car accident, I'm about to turn your world upside down. So I was in a car accident.
So when I heard that Drake spit that little piece, I was like, oh, that's that romantic player get her to drop her panty shit. I dig the groove. I dig what you're doing, Drake. And I guess it's what you've been doing. And then I said, Kendrick can't do that. I said, Kendrick's talking all this other rough and tough stuff. And Kendrick got the car behind him. He's a little dude. He got real gangsters behind him. You know, successful corporate gangsters. That dude TD is no joke. And he's now give a motherfucker that's no joke millions. You don't even know who the fuck he is. He's playing the back like a motherfucker. But what was my point? My point was, listen to motherfucker his new album. His new album is all smoothed out fucking beats. I'm like, what? NGX is the name of the album. Kendrick Lamar been out there a long time. They handled his career beautifully. What it helps that he's a dope ass artist. You know, that don't hurt. With all kinds of with all kinds of different concepts. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from a million miles away. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Oh, here goes another cut. West Coast coming back, man. We gonna listen to this shit to the casket drop, man. With Ice Cube checking in, he said, "This is my ego, bitch." They know it's my ego spending his. Here we go. Cube did it a while ago. He said, and to all y'all old B-boys, he said, don't stop doing this shit.
It's a struggle. Is this happiness? Nigga, fuck no. But I'm slapping this in your mouth, though. With a heave ho, you a deep throat.
Hey. Man, we love Mac Dre. I heard some shit about...
I was Kendrick before Kendrick. Rock and roll Hall of Famer like Jimi Hendrix. So you can vomit on that bullshit.
They know it's my ego.
I'ma do the funeral and drive your hearse. I'ma hug your mama before I steal her purse. I'ma hunt your bitch cause I'm the curse. Check my verse in reverse.
They know it's my ego. They killed Fat Tone. Mac Minister doing 4 life terms. It's my ego. It's my ego.
This is cuz and happiness. So tell Al Green to pass the grits. I bag a bitch, I got a bag of tricks. Looks like you got hit with a bag of dicks.
Uh-oh.
This right here is the master mix of Bloods and Crips. So don't resist a smack.
Ice Cube can rhyme now.
Give a demonstration in front of the nation. Smack. I ain't playing. If I have to leave your motherfucking
They know.
smack. Leave me alone.
Smack.
You might live long if you mind your own. Watch your tone. I'm too damn grown for this shit. Sticks and stones, well, I'm a big to stick. And crack your ass, you need a max.
They know. It's my ego. It's my ego. Man, we going to the weed dispensary, man. We'll go to Lucky's, man. Lucky got shrimp on sale, man. Nigga gonna eat some shrimp, man. Nigga gonna eat some shrimp if we don't do nothing else, man. That's for goddamn sure. Shrimp and potatoes. They know it's my ego. Real talk. Real talk. What you say? I like where you been, man. You said, oh man, that was that summer, man. I was on drugs that summer. Nobody knew. Nobody knew. You couldn't tell. I mean, you could be up in the wee hours, but that don't mean you're on drugs. They know it's my ego. All you hoes, they know it's my ego. Make room, bitch. Spread it far and wide, bitch. In the presence, bitch. Break yourself, ho. You in the presence, bitch. You're sober living, ain't nothing wrong with that. You go too far. Shit, I didn't drink. I hardly drink now. But I'm just drinking because it's the holiday. But I didn't drink, smoke weed for a year and a half. Hey, and you know what? And stick to it, especially if it makes your life out of control. But if you start partying again, you start partying again. You just want to try to kind of control it yourself. You want to try to control it before it starts controlling you. And some shit you just can't fuck with. That white shit, that shit's just not to be fucked with. That shit's just not, that shit ain't nobody's friend. That shit's a demon. Yeah. Drink some coffee, nigga. My friend was wired up on that meth. Used to do coke. Said the meth is cheaper and it's better. Like, nigga, have you geeked out, nigga. You have motherfucking eruptions showing up on your motherfucking face, nigga, volcanoes, looking all fucking sickly and shit. Nigga, get you some espresso, nigga. Get you 5 shots espresso with some sweet cream on it. And guzzle that shit down. Tell me you don't get high. High. Tell me that you don't get high. One more track. Get me high. I don't even do that much. But I like some coffee. It's my jam right here. I had to feel some way about somebody in order for this song to really manifest and me to really hear the words. All them pills is, yeah. Them Xanax, man, I've had good experience with them Xanax, but I didn't abuse them. You know, back in the day, do the little shooby dooby, and before you can start geeking, before you geek, you take the motherfucking Xanax, nigga, and everything be cool. They don't be coming to get you no more. You ain't paranoid no more. You cool. Take your ass to sleep and sleep for 12 hours, nigga. Nigga. I used to do that shit, man. Party for 2 or 3 motherfucking days, nigga. Take me to Xanax, them little blue ones, and wake up, and it'll say it was 6:30. And I wouldn't know if it was 6:30 in the motherfucking morning. And I had an apartment with the view of the downtown skyline from behind it on Spring Street on the 9th floor. And I used to sleep sometimes with the window open. But, nigga, and I didn't know if it was 6 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the evening. And I'm like, nigga, did I sleep for 2 days? Check this song out, though, real talk. On Your Own, She's Always in My Hair by Prince. And you think, just from the title, it's about a woman that's always bugging you, right? She's always in my hair. But the song is way deeper than that. And the song's talking about she's always in my hair telling me how much she really cares. He says, check him out. It's a dope song. And I been listening to it for years and didn't know, and I always have liked it. Maybe just I like the music. But the meaning, she's always in my hair telling me how much she really cares. He said, whenever I feel like giving up, whenever my sunshine turns to rain, whenever my hopes, go ahead, Prince. Whenever my sunshine turns to rain, whenever my hopes and dreams are headed in the wrong direction, she's always there, telling me how much she cares. She's always in my hair. Ways in my hair, my hair. Oh, not so good at all. Tell him, Prince. Whenever I'm all alone, I get it, Prince. Prince is somewhere in rock and roll heaven. He said Beasley down there, he gets it. In my hair. Maybe I won't, don't. You really want to have a good time? Get high as a kite and listen to Prince and other oldies chomped and screwed. That's next level. Oh, I've done that. I don't know about being high on perks, and I've taken perks just because I had a fucking toothache. But you know what? I get what you're saying, though. Chop and screwed so you could slow it down and trip off the lyrics. Because the lyrics is as dope as the music. He be saying something in his music. And then you get, man, I got into Prince a couple months ago. Just on weed, that's all I need. Good weed. I've done that. I've done that 2 months ago and listened to Prince for about 3 weeks straight. Why do you think I know the goddamn words? Why do you think I know the words of the song? Oh, I definitely got into it. And then I went to it even further and did a timeline of the women that he was fucking with. At least the ones we know about. Baddest bitches in the world. You know who the baddest bitch of all time was? The baddest bitch of all time is Vanity. Vanity is the baddest bitch of all time. Vanity, Halle Berry is a 10. Vanity's a 12. Lisa Ray might be a 10.5 and 11. Vanity's a 12. Who's another beautiful ass bitch? Who's another incredibly beautiful ass bitch? She ain't on YouTube. Can you think of one? Can you think of one? J.D. Albert, the Creole girl, the one that was in the movie with Money Mike, with Cat Williams. Oh, yeah. I like types. Always in my hair, telling me how much she really care. She's always in my hair. Maybe I'll marry her. Maybe I won't. I liked actor O'Neal when he was out. Shit, he's one of my favorite singers when he was out. Well, he looked like a smoker now. It's a damn shame. Because he was a cold player, man. Saturday Love. He had a song called what? You a Fake. You a fake, baby. He was calling out the fakes. Yeah, I like doing this. He said, you a fake, baby. What's up, cat? Join the early morning birthday celebration. Sound like you're enjoying yourself, cat. I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see that. Now, that's a hell of a song by Darren. Now, this is an old-ass song. When did it come out? Living life to the fullest. Yeah, I'm trying to... Can I get some nasty bass? He got $1 million in... When did this song come out? This shit was the 80s. You're a fake, baby. Check him out. Now he got his teeth. He got his teeth there. But now it's short. Baby. He did Saturday Love with Sherelle. What else did he do? He got another one that's cold-blooded. Oh, if you were here with me now, that shit's a beautiful song. This is the late 80s. If you were here tonight. This is a romantic song right here. Listen to the music. Alexander O'Neal was a star. It's a beautiful song. He's in LA too. He's in LA during this picture. As the night moves in. If you were here tonight, that's it. That's the jam right there. Chilling in his pad with his bottle. For the chance. I'm gonna take your word for it. I want to check it out. I'm sure it's on YouTube. I'm sure it's on YouTube, chopped and screwed. Oh shit. I believe you. You ain't never steered me wrong. He sings the fuck out of this shit. He looks kind of feminine right here. You never know. Soft skin. Cold jam right there. Oh, oh. Chilling in his robe. Alone in his bed. Yep. It's on YouTube. I have it on my playlist. Put Chopper Screwed. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. There you go. I guess I'll never have it like I once had it. There used to be a time, a Friday or a Saturday night, I'd be like, I ain't going out. I'm gonna go to bed, chilling out. Take a shower, smell good, put your robe on, listen to some music, be in the kind of mood he's in, and your phone ring. Ding, 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 ding. It was before cell phone. It wasn't before cell phones, but that's when somebody called your home phone. Hello? What you doing? Oh, I'm just chilling. I'm just kicking it and everything. You not out tonight? Nah, not tonight. Staying in. You want some company? Yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind no company and everything. Yeah. Guess we could. I mean, I'm not really tired and everything. You know, maybe have a little cocktail, a little drink. A little drinky drink. Yeah, come on through. The code is 141 downstairs. You hang the phone up, you be like, damn. I'm glad I ain't like these other motherfuckers, man. Definitely macking on the phone, man. Definitely, man. That's all part of it. That's where it's all, that's where it all gets done at, nigga. That's where the deal is closed. That's where the deal is closed without the closing, man. We ain't man, listen. Maybe afterwards, but we not like, you know, not into that whining and dining and eating. We ain't had to do all that, you know. Let's get to know each other. They fall asleep on FaceTime. Yeah? Yeah, but you can get it all done over the phone. And the best thing about that is I figured out a long time ago, all I got to do is be myself. There's no pressure. There's no pressure.
Your very dry skin. New CeraVe Intensive.
Can't you understand it? Girl, you know. Now, if I were to cook and eat something now, make those burgers, then I would be fucking tired. And these clothes wouldn't get washed. So what are we gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, this is some sugar-free this morning too. Tell me if you still care. Sunshine. What are we looking for? Simply Red? Simply Red killed it on that record, though. Simply Red killed it. How do am I gonna make the burgers in the skillet? Nah, you know, I got a big pot. That way the grease don't get all over the stove. I ain't gonna make no burgers for breakfast. I'm gonna have some coffee and I'm gonna put these clothes in the washer. I might not take them I might not take them and get them out and put them in the dryer until 12 hours later. But I definitely gotta put them in the washer. We're gonna take a step in the right direction. We're gonna take a step in the right direction. Ken. It was good seeing my friends last night, and they out there. They live in the city. They live in San Francisco, so they hang out like that all the time. And for as much as he parties, he don't look that bad. He look thin. He look thin doing that blow. He said it ain't a problem no more. He only does it on the weekends. Like, you ain't got to tell me, dude. What the fuck? 35 years ago, I used to do this shit with you, you know? Come as you are. Don't leave them sitting in the washer. Mildew, nah. I don't have any New Year's resolution. I need to make one. Yeah, you know what? My New Year's resolution is to only have positive experiences on YouTube and leave the negativity alone. I'm in a different algorithm, man. They sending me documentaries on Stalin and on Hitler. I dig that shit a lot better. Off himself, he was depressed. He was a heroin addict and he couldn't quit the heroin. Having more success than a little bit. He couldn't handle the excess either. And that broad probably hooked him up. She probably said, here, Kurt, this will make you feel better. Blast yourself with the fucking... I believe she had a part of it. Oh, that's fucking eerie. That's eerie. He's over there, and I love this song, Come As You Are. But in the middle of it, he's singing the chorus. He says, I swear I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. And this is a dude that blew his head off with a shotgun in a vacant apartment. He went and got an apartment somewhere vacant, or I think he bought the house or some shit, but he was in an upper room with no furniture, no nothing. He decided just to, decided to blow his head off. Who's the judge? Who's the judge? Jay Electronica is the dopest rapper of all time. Jay Electronica is incredibly super dope. Thought it was inside an apartment. I watched the documentary. I could be wrong, but I did watch the documentary with that Nick Bloomfield dude. He convicted. You don't hear him going on the news anymore. Courtney Love. And the rich little girl. Oh, man. When I'm gone, please don't reconsider your love for me. When I'm gone, y'all. I'm just digging through songs. Messy Marv. All right, you guys. Uh-oh. We got to let this before we go. Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
Everybody be asking me, man, does the boot you
How could you be depressed in the 90s?
You get up.
Shit. I'm sure I was depressed at one point or another during the 90s. That's 10 years. That's a couple cycles. Hold on.
Don't get mad when you see me with my prostitute. I stand time and takes a toll on you square ass still. I can't believe the power I possess that make you so mad. If it ain't the pimp music, it's the game I have. You know how stupid you look at me when you hating my friend. I probably had to flash your ass.
The harder question is how can you be depressed when you're having so much success? Don't. He was on them motherfucking opiates like you was. Don't fight the pimping. Fight the pimpin'. Don't. Don't. Fight the pimpin'.
Her name was Beasley, cause she fucked for free. But now with sugar better, man, not after fucking with me. Oh no, cause either you gonna be a run down the hill and get some bitch, or walk down the hill and get them all home. So come on, with your past shelf and high heels on. Come on, lips and hips, fingertips on the strap. Come on, respect the game, bitch, do as you talk. Cause I've been pimping prostitutes for 17 years on.
Ah.
LP, Central Cell, Boy, YA, Camp, Cleopatra,
April 8th, Copain.
Camp, graduated from state, and got my game from
I knew it was above a garage.
It's my prerogative.
Right.
Bitch, it's gonna come back, pimp, 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 pimp.
You wasn't depressed? Well, he was. You didn't blow your brains out either. Everybody's a little different. Them drugs fuck with the chemistry of your brain, man. Now, I had known now what I know then, had I known then what I know now, when I had periods of feeling down in the dumps, and you wouldn't necessarily know it, but you must have some white girl with survivor remorse. Yeah. White guilt with survivor remorse. I don't know. Sugar free, too cold. All right, man. Come around more often, man. It's always good to chit chat with you. Always good. Vibrant love. Okay, vibrant love with the correct information. Shout out to Kurt Cobain. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. And I'm